Hi everyone, in today's video I have a collaboration with Carolina from Gotta Love Polish and V from Your Girl V. I'll link both of their YouTube channels and Instagrams down below. And this video is going to be called Pantone 2019 Polish Faves. So if you guys have been paying attention to Pantone Color of the Year, this year's color was called Living Coral. I'm just showing you a quick picture on my phone for the picture that I used for the polishes I'm gonna pick for this color. I was so excited that this was the color of the year, you guys. I love coral polishes, coral clothes, and I especially love neon coral. So I went through my collection and I picked 6 polishes to talk about today. These are polishes I've worn before. I either love the color, I love the formula, or both. So let's get started really quick. So I have a little bit of new and old, just so you guys are aware. This polish, in my opinion, is a classic coral. I don't think you can go wrong with this polish at all. This is from OPI and it's called Suzys Hungry again. And this is more of a pink leaning coral than an orange leaning coral. And then it also, it's just a classic OPI shade. I know tons of people have this polish in their collection. I do think it is fairly flattering to several skin tones. I personally love the way this polish looks on me. I like to wear it as a pedicure. I also like to wear it as a manicure. And I just think it's a really beautiful, beautiful polish. Has a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. You really can't go wrong with any type of pink or red from OPI. So if you are looking to get a coral polish for this year's Pantone Color of the Year, I think any OPI would pretty much be perfect because most of the formulas for this type of color from them are great. So that's the first one. And then next up, this may be a polish not so many people have, but I just really love this color. So this is called Coral Blossom, and this is from Mary Kay. And these are just not showing up color accurate at all in this lighting, but I do have swatch pictures, so hopefully I'll get a better idea of what they look like. This is leaning towards neon. It's not completely neon, but it's very bright. It pops off the nail. Has a great 2-coat formula. This is just a beautiful, beautiful polish. I love to wear this in the summer once I get a little bit more of my tan going, and I just think it pops even more with a little bit of a tan. So you can kind of see the difference between these two shades, how this definitely is way more pink, this is more coral. I just wanted to show that to you in case you guys were wondering how close they are. And then next up is another older polish. This is called Pixie Stix. This is from Orly, and this is also more of a pink leaning coral. I think this color is definitely going to be flattering on several skin tones. Coral's kind of a hard color to wear if you have a little bit of red undertone to your skin, because I feel like it pulls that red out a little bit more. But I think this shade of coral would be good for several skin tones also. And it has a great 2-coat formula. This is very old. You can even tell it's in the older style Orly bottle. I saw swatches of this on an old blog. I don't even remember whose blog it was, and I was just like, that is the most perfect shade of coral. And I went to Sally's and bought it. I haven't shown it as much love as I should, but I do feel like this is a very, very beautiful polish. And let me just show this one to you as well next to these two, so you can just see they are all different. This has more pink than this does, but it's still not as pink as the OPI. It definitely is more orange leaning. So those are those. And then I went for a jelly finish polish. This is from Sinful Colors and it's called Boogie Nights. This was a gift from my friend Angela, and I didn't have this in my collection. I don't know how, because it's like one of my favorite colors, but this has like a very, very juicy feel on the nails. It takes 2 coats to get opaque, which is amazing because it does kind of have that jelliest sheer feel. But this color, you guys, is so pretty. So this is definitely more orange leaning out of all the corals I've shown you. And again, let me show them all to you together. So This one definitely stands out as an orange. And it's super, super pretty, you guys. I love this. I think it's going to be perfect in the summer for pedicures, manicures. Colors like these just really, really pop in the summer. And I love how beautiful they look with sandals and just turquoise jewelry, things like that. It's beautiful. So this is a gorgeous polish. And then next up, I don't have such pictures of both of these, but they are extremely similar, and I just kind of forgot I had this Orly, so I'm gonna talk about it anyway because it's a little bit better polished than this one. So first of these two that I'm going to talk about is Flipflop Fantasy from China Glaze. This is not the original version of Flipflop Fantasy. I wished I had that polish, but I do not. But this, I just love this color, you guys. So actually I was swatching all of these for this video, and I decided to leave this on and top it with a Untried Nicole by OPI glitter. And oh my gosh, I got so many compliments on it at work and everything. And it was just like a nice pick-me-up for how cold and wintry it's been. Like, I was just like, oh, this is so much fun on the nails. And so I love this color, you guys. In the summer, I love, love, love neon coral. I wear neon coral clothes. I love neon coral nails. I'm just a sucker. I love this kind of almost shade of lipstick too. I just love it. It makes me happy. And the formula on this though is oof. I'm not gonna lie. So it is 3 coats to get opaque, and they're not easy coats. You get the first coat on and you're kind of like, what's happening here? Because it's so just streaky and patchy and not fun. Then even the second coat, you're just still kind of like, is this polish even gonna work out? And then on the third coat, it does finally sort of even itself out. And then I feel like the top coat does kind of smooth it out and give it just a better look. That top coat just kind of saves the day. So this is not fun to work with. I'm not gonna lie about that, but the color just totally makes it worth it for me. I would suffer through a million coats of this polish for the color because I think it's just that pretty in the summer. The other thing I do want to mention about this is I feel like some of the China Glaze neons are just a tiny bit chippy on me. This did chip after 2 days. It could be that or the glitter, because glitter does sometimes tend to chip on me as well. But I don't get as much wear as I do out of like a regular cream, and I do think it does have something to do with like the neon pigments or something, because I do notice it with other colors besides this and other brands besides China Glaze. But this is just gorgeous, you guys. But I did pull out Orly Push the Limit. This is also a neon coral polish, and this has a way better formula than the China Glaze Flipflop Fantasy. But you can see there are slightly different colors. This is like more of a lighter coral and brighter, I think, and this has like a little bit more of like an orangey leaning kind of color to it. But this formula gets opaque in 2 coats, and they're not like horrible coats like the China Glaze. So I mean, they are extremely similar. So like if you are newer to polish, instead of going for this, I would go for Push the Limit from Orly, because I feel like you're gonna have less of a hassle trying to get like a nice look on the nail, because the formula just is better. So I don't have such pictures of this one. I'm sorry. I kind of like totally forgot about it, and then after I swatched this, I was like, oh, let me grab the Orly, and then I had already kind of committed to wearing this, and I didn't want to take it off, so that's what happened there. But this is a very beautiful polish, extremely similar. And that is everything I picked as my polish favorites for Pantone Color of the Year 2019. I hope you guys are as excited for coral as I am, because oh my gosh, coral is so pretty, I think. So please go and check out Carolina and V's videos. I'm sure they pulled some amazing coral polishes as well. If you like this video, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.